Heaven's got a plan for you. Don't you worry, child. Heaven's got a plan for you. Don't you worry now. And there was a time I used to look into my Father's eyes. In a happy home, I was a king, I had a gold throne. Those days are gone, now the memories on the wall. I hear the songs from the places where I was born.
Up on a hill across a blue lake, that's where I had my first heartbreak. I still remember how it all changed. My father said,
don't you worry, child. See, heaven's got a plan for you. Don't you worry now. Yeah. Don't you worry, child. See, heaven's got a plan for you. Don't you worry now.
There was a time I met a girl of a different kind. We ruled the world. I thought I'd never lose her out of sight. We were so young, I think of her now and then. I still hear the songs reminding me of a friend. Whoa.
up on a hill across a blue lake, that's where I had my first heartbreak. I still remember how it all changed. My father said,
don't you worry, child. See, heaven's got a plan for you. Don't you worry now. Yeah. Don't you worry, child. See, heaven's got a plan for you. Don't you worry now. Yeah.
you are loved, no mistake. You are perfectly made. You are loved, no mistake. You are perfectly made. You are loved, no mistake. You are perfectly made. You are loved, no mistake. You are perfectly made. You are loved, no mistake.
Don't you worry,
child. Perfectly made. You are loved, no mistake.
Don't you
You
worry
are
now.
perfectly
See,
made.
heaven's got a plan for you.
Seven days old in the ICU tonight. Little baby boy, they don't wanna have to say goodbye. Your mother's on the phone, father's in the hall, praying God to save his life. He sees you, he's near you, he knows your face, he knows your pain. He sees you and he loves you, he knows your name, he knows your name.
Well, good evening, Lufkin Central and Online Worship Community. Jason Hollinger, the campus and community minister here. And how many times when the question has been asked, well, if you could wish for anything, what would it be? And a lot of this is the pageant life, if you will. You hear the response, world peace. What is peace? We're going to talk about that right after this time in worship.
You call me out upon the waters, the great unknown, where feet may fail. And there I find you in the mystery, in ocean's deep, my faith will stand. Abounds in deepest waters, your sovereign hand will be my guide. Where feet may fail and fear surrounds me, you never fail, and you won't start now. Embrace
The word peace is common in most languages. People can talk about peace treaties or times of peace. It means the absence of war. And in the Bible, the word peace can refer to the absence of conflict, but it also points to the presence of something better in its place. In the Old Testament, the Hebrew word for peace is shalom. And in the New Testament, the Greek word is eirene. The most basic meaning of shalom is complete or whole. The word can refer to a stone that has a perfect, whole shape with no cracks. It can also refer to a completed stone wall that has no gaps and no missing bricks. Shalom refers to something that's complex with lots of pieces that's in a state of completeness, wholeness. It's like Job, who says his tents are in a state of shalom because he counted his flock and no animals are missing. This is why shalom can refer to a person's well-being. Like when David visited his brothers on the battlefield, he asked about their shalom. The core idea is that life is complex, full of moving parts and relationships and situations, and when any of these is out of alignment or missing, your shalom breaks down. Life is no longer whole, it needs to be restored. In fact, that's the basic meaning of shalom when you use it as a verb. To bring shalom literally means to make complete or restore. So Solomon brings shalom to the unfinished temple when he completes it. Or if your animal accidentally damages your neighbor's field, you shalom them by giving them a complete repayment for their loss. You take what's missing and you restore it to wholeness. The same goes for human relationships. In the book of Proverbs, to reconcile and heal a broken relationship is to bring shalom. And when rival kingdoms make shalom in the Bible, it doesn't just mean they stop fighting, it also means they start working together for each other's benefit. This state of shalom is what Israel's kings were supposed to cultivate, and it rarely happened. So the prophet Isaiah, he looked forward to a future king, a prince of shalom, and his reign would bring shalom with no end. A time when God would make a covenant of shalom with his people and make right all wrongs and heal all that's been broken. This is why Jesus' birth in the New Testament was announced as the arrival of eirene. Remember, that's the Greek word for peace. Jesus came to offer his peace to others, like when he said to his followers, "My peace I give to you all." The apostles claimed that Jesus made peace between messed up humans and God when he died and rose from the dead. The idea is that he restored to wholeness the broken relationship between humans and their creator. This is why the Apostle Paul can say Jesus himself is our eirene. He was the whole complete human that I am made to be but have failed to be. And now he gives me his life as a gift. And this means that Jesus' followers are now called to create peace. Paul instructed local churches to keep their unity through the bond of peace, which requires humility and patience and bearing with others in love. Becoming people of peace means participating in the life of Jesus, who reconciled all things in heaven and earth, restoring peace through his death and resurrection. So peace takes a lot of work, because it's not just the absence of conflict. True peace requires taking what's broken and restoring it to wholeness, whether it's in our lives, our relationships, or in our world. And that's the rich biblical concept of peace.
Well, thank you again for joining us tonight. And as we mentioned in the opening, tomorrow night, we have one more evening devotional this week, and we're going to talk about the word love, more specifically the word agape. That comes in the New Testament, what it means for us. We love a lot of things, but what does agape love mean? And then tomorrow morning we are continuing our series, our Easter series that we began, of course, this past Sunday, titled Epic Grace, Epic Grace for Adam and Eve. And you can join us they're together in person. We are together when you're ready and online when you're not. So no matter, we can participate together. We can sing together. We can worship together, commune together, all those things, whether you are there in person or you're online. So it does not make a difference where you end up. Although yes, we would love to see you there with us. And if you have any questions along those lines, hey, please do not hesitate to reach out to us. We want to be here for you so that you can remain in him and experience that peace that comes with him. Y'all have a great night. God bless.
Light in the darkness, my God, that is who you are. Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness, my God, that is who you are. You are here, touching every heart. I worship you. I worship you. You are here, healing every heart. I worship you. I worship you. You are here, mending every heart. I worship you. I worship you. You are here, turning lives around. I worship you. I worship you. And we sing, Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness, my God, that is who you are. Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness, my God, that is who you are. 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 That is who you are.
Waymaker, miracle worker, waymaker, miracle worker, waymaker, miracle worker, waymaker. Everybody say, Waymaker, miracle worker, waymaker, miracle worker, waymaker, miracle worker, waymaker, miracle worker.
Even when I don't see it, you're working. Even when I can't feel it, you're working. You never stop working. You never stop working.
Even when I don't see it, you're working. Even when I can't feel it, you're working. You never stop working. You never stop